I got called to do Real Housewives of Miami. Don't hold that against me.
So you were on Real Housewives of Miami?
Yeah,
How
for
many
2
seasons?
seasons. I'm a terrible housewife. Because to me, everything's attorney-client privilege, so I don't perpetuate rumors. So no, it didn't work for me.
Welcome back. On the line now is a powerhouse of a woman. She was a former housewife of Miami, a lawyer, and she's the mastermind behind Skinny Latina, Anna Quincoces. How are you, Anna?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
So nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. I have to ask right off the bat, you admitted to not being a good housewife, but is there any way you'd consider joining the franchise again, maybe in a different city?
No.
Wait. Why? Wait, do you have any fun memories from it at least?
I don't have any terrible memories. I just don't think that I'm the right fit for that. I think it's a specific type of person, and I don't think I fit the mold very well. Just ask Andy; he'll tell you.
It's attorney-client privilege. I get it.
He doesn't love me anymore. I don't know what happened, but we had a little bit of a love affair before. Because Andy's a little bit of an intellectual snob. I don't know if you can admit to that, but he likes smart people.
Listen, I've been with him for 10 years. Of course, he likes smart people. I understand that completely. Do you regret anything from the Housewives at all?
No.
Good.
No regrets. I have zero regrets. And if I had to do it all over again, I would still do it. I just don't think I would do it again. You understand?
Absolutely.
Does that make any sense? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just don't think it's for me. Doesn't fit into my life right now. It takes a lot out of you. But I'm such a transparent person that part wasn't hard. And I actually found it to be a really cathartic thing. And my daughters to this day said that it made the divorce, which should have been really traumatic, like something that they were able to work through a lot better because of the show.
Wow.
So yeah, I have good things. I don't have anything negative to say about it. I'm just saying that at this point in my life, I'm so busy that I just don't see how something like that. And for some reason, Miami, I don't know what it is with Miami, but it seems to be kind of cursed. It's the most beautiful city, and yet a lot of the stuff that happens here never gets real traction.
Well, let's hope the future for you gets more traction, because you were recently on an episode of The Prophet where Marcus Lemonis recently pushed you so you could take Skinny Latina to the next level, and I want to play a clip from the episode.
Okay.
The way that you invest, my understanding is that you invest in the process and the product and the people. It's a great product. What's my value, right?
Are you asking me that?
No, I know what it is.
Well, what is it?
It's a lot more than $500,000.
And that confidence is what I love about you.
That confidence is what we all love about you, and I love that you know your worth. But at the beginning of this journey with Marcus, you had some concerns, and I want to play that as well.
You feel like you chose this over personal relationship?
Yes, I'm going to be crazy cat lady. I'm going to have 15 cats, be in a ratty bathrobe surrounded by my Skinny Latina empire, you know.
This is that important to you?
Because I don't know, I just believe in it.
Hey, nothing wrong with being a crazy cat lady, I will say, but are you still as confident as ever about Skinny Latina? Do you think the sacrifices that you have made have been worth it so far?
100% worth it. I have to tell you that, you know, perhaps somebody else that hasn't been married or hasn't had children, I've done all those things. I had a 23-year marriage that I don't feel that it failed. I feel that it ran its course. Another thing I don't regret, my children are amazing. I feel like I almost should write a book about raising girls, because I don't know if they turned out great because of me or in spite of me, but they're amazing. And now I can throw myself into this without feeling like I'm missing out on either relationships or children or giving anything up. I love this process, all of it, even the fact that there is uncertainty, even the fact that I don't know sometimes what's going to happen. I'm kind of learning to relish in that.
Well, I think it's a testament to your success. Actually, in the episode, during the focus group, a lot of people saw a connection between Skinny Latina and Bethany's brand, Skinnygirl. Did you model your brand after Bethany's in any way? Does it have anything to do with it whatsoever?
No, I didn't model it after Bethany. The thing is that when I applied for the patent, so initially when I made these sauces, they're healthier sauces with a Latin influence. And I could have called it Healthy Latina, but that's not as sexy. There are so many products with the word skinny. Skinny was the most trademarked word in 2013 when I filed for my patent. I have nothing but the utmost respect for Bethany. In fact, I read her books. I think that the fact that she started with nothing, I don't remember if she had $500 or $5,000 in a bank account when she started. And so her resilience, her perseverance is something that I love about her. And there are many other women who have been role models to me, and she has certainly been among them. But no, because girl and Latina aren't the same thing. I don't do liquor, but when I started this, she was just doing her margaritas and her. So no, I'm, food is my whole thing. So I'm sticking to, sauces and marinades, and I consider myself a lot like the Pied Piper of cooking. I want people to kind of get in there and cook something, and I want to make it easy for them. And that's my whole thing. That's what I want. I'm not thinking about, I'm going to make a skinny Latina, I don't know, whatever, mojito or something. That is just, it's not. So no, I didn't pattern it after that. But the word skinny it sells. There's Skinny Pop, Skinny Cow. They're all great brands.
Skinny does sell. I mean, the sauces look incredible. From the jump, Marcus knew you had a good product and your passion behind the business was there. I want to play another clip from the episode.
Okay.
I think Anna really proved herself. She needed the opportunity, but she also needed some tough love and some direction. I think this idea of her feeling like she was a victim turned into her feeling like she was a champion of her own product. And honestly, I think she's a badass.
I mean, what an awesome thing to say. What was the best part about this experience with Marcus? And do you think that his tough love paid off for you?
Well, probably being called a badass by Marcus Lemonis on national TV has to be probably the top 3 best things about it. But tough love worked. Marcus he's the real deal. And he did a really deep dive into my business, and he knew what was right, what was wrong with me, what he needed to fix. And I knew that there were things about me. I have this, one of my big issues is that I think small. I'm afraid to think big. I think that women suffer from fear of success even more so than fear of failure, and I'm certainly one of those. And so he is helping me still. I can't say that I'm there yet because he's very hands-on, and he's still kind of nursing me through it. But it's been an eye-opening experience, really understanding that Skinny Latina can be really big and that it could be in every cupboard in America. I would say it because it's what I want, and of course I want to manifest that, but now I really believe it.
Well, it's definitely going to be in every cabinet. All right, before we let you go, can you tell your viewers a little bit about Skinny Latina products and where we can try these delicious things?
Okay, well, Skinny Latina is really just like a magic sauce. Again, I would call it cooking courage in a bottle. It is basically the marinade, which is the flagship product. It is something that you can use on anything you cook, any protein, any vegetable, and you can use any source of cooking, whether you use a Instapot, you use a slow cooker, you grill, roast, braise, saute, it doesn't matter. It is going to make your cooking foolproof. And then the other sauces are meant to be used together with the original marinade or on their own, and they just give it just adds big, bold flavors without adding anything to your waistline.
And we can all find these online or in stores?
And online at skinnylatina.com or annaq.com. I'm at Whole Foods currently, at Publix stores, at Fresh Market, at Milam's, and we're growing every day. So I expect to be, everywhere soon. Well, that's the goal.
Congratulations on all your success, and thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today. Best of luck with Skinny Latina. I cannot wait to try some.